Mapping your way. Mastering responses to where questions in English. Hello everyone, and welcome to our new episode on mastering the English language. Today, we are diving into a really important part of conversational English, that is responding to where questions. Specifically, we will be learning how to describe locations accurately and easily. So, if you've ever struggled with giving directions or expressing where something is, this video is for you. Before we jump into describing locations, let's remind ourselves what where questions look like. These questions are all about location and place. They could be as simple as, where is the apple? Or as complex as, where is the nearest train station that leads to downtown? The key here is understanding that where questions are seeking a response that indicates a position or direction. Responding to where questions usually involves using prepositions of place like on, in, at, next to, near, etc. For example, you might answer, the apple is on the table, or the nearest train station is at the end of this street. Now, these are straightforward responses, but what if we want to describe the location more precisely? When you're asked about a location, sometimes you might need to provide more detail. For example, if you're asked, where is the restaurant you told me about? A simple, it's in the city center, might not be enough. You could instead say, it's located on the second floor of the blue building that's right next to the Central Park in the city center. This answer gives a very specific and clear image of where the restaurant is. Here are some tips for describing locations in detail. 1. Be specific with landmarks. Use landmarks like parks, buildings, or natural features to help guide the person asking. 2. Use cardinal directions if needed. North, south, east, west can be useful if the person is familiar with the area. 3. Specify floor or room numbers for indoor locations. If the location is inside a building, like a room or office, make sure to include the floor or room number. The best way to get comfortable with responding to where questions and describing locations is to practice. Try describing the location of your favorite places, like a restaurant, your school, or a friend's house. Remember to use prepositions of place, landmarks, cardinal directions, and floor or room numbers. And there you have it. Now you know how to effectively answer where questions and describe locations in detail. Keep practicing, and you'll soon find that responding to these types of questions becomes second nature. As always, thank you for joining us in today's lesson, and we hope you found it useful. Until next time, keep exploring the world of English.